Hi, I'm Trudy Tapscott.
And I'm Britt Bergmeister.
And, model shoots, there's so many different variables going on that a model has to pay attention to. And, if you're a beginner, it can be a little bit daunting because it's not just about what you have to do for your job, is that there's a lot of things going on around you. So when you go to a big shoot like that for your first time, maybe it's your first or second job, and you are really only focused on you, like what you have to do, what you need to do to show up, but you're really part of a team, and there's lots of different things going on, and everyone has a job to do. Sometimes it can be a very high pressure situation. So, you want to stick with basics in terms of posing. Things get rolling. Sometimes you do 8 shots before it really feels like everybody's in the groove of things. And so you kind of have to be patient with that and know that, you're going to, regardless of how new you are when you're doing it, that you're going to, the job is to get a great picture. And so regardless of what's going on around you, to focus on the fact that you need to shoot pictures while you're there. And I think that, it's never what you imagine. You're working with different people than you worked with yesterday. Mm-hmm. You may walk into a set and you might not know anybody at all. That can be a little bit intimidating, I think, if you're starting out. Yeah,
definitely. You have to adapt to every situation, and you're working with different people, as Trudy said, every single day. So it's not, you're going to be in situations you're not used to. You're going to deal with personalities you're definitely not used to. Some photographers will give you tons of direction, and you have to kind of be okay with that and work with that. Some will give you no direction, and you might feel a bit lost, but just try and adapt to every situation and know that everyone is working with you and together to get the same end result. And it's not all just about you. It's not all just about the photographer. There's the lighting crew, the hair, the makeup. You have to treat everyone with respect because they all have really hard jobs, You have to treat everyone with respect, be adaptable to new situations, be prepared, get a good night's sleep, bring snacks, bring food, don't go out the night before, and just be as prepared for the shoot as you can.
I think it's important. I think, when you're learning to do something new and you're getting your skills, sometimes you try too hard. Mm-hmm. So if you think that acting confident is having an attitude, like your attitude makes you feel more confident, maybe that's the attitude that you need to have in front of the camera, but not the attitude that you need to have with the people that you're dealing with, because that attitude can be quite detrimental. Mm-hmm. So being aware that everyone has a job, and I guess it's true that being nice goes a far way. Treating people the way you want to be treated. It is a people business. Mm-hmm. People sometimes don't get rebooked because you were difficult. Sometimes you work with, if you go on a trip somewhere, you're traveling with people, you're with a whole team of people for 2 or 3 days. If you're difficult and not pleasant to be around, you might not be invited back. So those things are really important. It is a business about people. It's word of mouth. Everyone talks. So, one job goes to the next job. You could get the next job being referred by the photographer, by the hair person, by the makeup person, by the stylist. Everyone's going to a different job the next day, and they're all working. Mm-hmm. So your job is to keep on working, and you have to do whatever you need to do in order to make that happen.
Right.